What's your name, my bro?
Romeo.
Romeo.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm here with
Iman. Hey guys.
Shout out to Iman. Yo, so I'm here with
James.
Hey, what's up? I'm here with
Sophia.
Hey, what's up? I'm here with Mazari. What's up? I'm here with
Jenny.
Jenny. Are you involved as well?
Tabby.
So, guys, what's your names?
Sarah. Tia.
And
Emily.
can you give me one reason you think why men lie? Or more than one if you want to. But.
I think sometimes they lie because they don't want to. They're running away from themselves. So if it was, say, a situation in a relationship, I think sometimes love can scare them, especially it depends on their upbringing as well. You know, if they weren't given that love from their mum or their dad and then they take it out on a good person. It could be with friendships as well, I don't know. That's an answer I think they need to ask themselves. I think people need to be a bit more humble and honest in this world.
So James, man, can you give me one reason why you think men lie?
Probably to avoid any negative circumstances and just to get out of avoiding any awkward situations, I think.
Like, can you give me like an example of that or something?
Maybe like some men might think that it's easier to like tell like a little white lie maybe than to avoid telling the truth maybe, and yeah, I think that, you know, from their point of view, telling a little white lie is not a big deal, but to a woman it might seem like more of a big deal. Speaking of personal experience maybe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To ask, can you give us one reason why you think men lie?
Trauma, past lives, life, childhood trauma especially.
Childhood trauma?
Yeah, and their own projections and insecurities.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Give me a reason why you think men lie.
Well, it depends on the situation, depends who they're with. You know, men don't lie, but sometimes you gotta save yourself, you know, from maybe a bigger trouble, or maybe you go in a relationship with something and you want it to go well, you know, please that person. So you lied for their best, for your best, for their best, for your family, friends, everybody.
Can you give me one reason why you think men lie?
Oh gosh, if men, well, of course men lie, not just men, but I think maybe
women lie too, is what you're saying.
absolutely.
Maybe we get away with it.
But just men right now.
Maybe we get away with it better.
It's more forgiving.
Can you give me one reason why men will lie?
Because women lie to us all the time. Take off your makeup and talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
Yeah,
I mean, like, in terms of that, what would you say? Do you feel like it's equal, or is it just because they do that, do you feel like it's a good enough reason for men to lie, or do you feel like there's more to it?
You shouldn't be lying anyway. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free.
Give me one reason why you think men lie.
Because they're dickheads.
They're pricks. Because they're absolutely dickheads. Absolutely dickheads.
Say what I said.
Is it what you said?
Yeah.
No, is it? What about you?
I think to make women feel vulnerable and worthless.
They love it.
To make women feel vulnerable and worthless.
They love.
So what you're saying is you feel like men lie. If a man lies, it's to protect the other person.
Women lies as well. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Women lie as well. You know, they're the biggest lies. I was in a relationship. Yeah.
What happened, bro?
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. But I had a gut feeling.
Yeah.
Whoever was dating me, they probably were lying to me every second.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Personally, I feel like men, well, not all men, a lot of men like to manipulate the situation and women to get what they want.
Yeah.
That's why they lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
do you feel like is there any situation when a man can lie that would be okay?
Unless it's a surprise birthday and you're lying to me, then no, not really.
No? What about you?
No, you shouldn't be lying.
At all?
At all. No.
What about you? Any situation you feel like where a man can lie, it's okay?
How about you?
Me? No,
Maybe
Maybe?
maybe eventually if they told you, but only if it was like good in the moment. Like if you're really upset and they didn't want to break for whole or for bad news straight away.
Like what
Yeah.
say? What I don't understand.
Blow with it. But really I'd be quite angry if later I found out that they lied. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. No, that's really
Like
good
sometimes
answers.
men lie and be like, oh, no, you're skinny, but you're really fat. You know what I mean?
Is that okay? I didn't say it.
Why is he saying that?
I'm just laughing. I'm just
Ask
trying
your
to
question.
go for it. And as far as scenarios, you feel like there's a scenario where it's easier for men to lie and to be honest and.
Listen, I ain't talking for all men, I'm talking about myself. I don't lie to these girls, innit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's just a waste of everybody's time, you feel me? But at the end of the day, listen man, if she fuck with you, whether you tell her the truth or not, she gonna have to hold it down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just that, man.
I love that, is it, man? Yo.
Listen though, let me tell you a little something, yeah? Listen, I run the dopest events in the whole fucking world, you feel me? Today's my birthday, I'm throwing a party today. So if you're free, if you're watching, it's gonna be too late, it's gonna air out too late, innit? Fuck it, you missed it. Next one though, July 23rd, make sure you're there. Slumbers events, you check it.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's any moments where a man can lie and it be okay?
I don't know. It depends on the context, but I don't know. But it depends on the context.
Is there any situation do you feel like a man can lie that would be okay?
Angel Station.
Oh, I got one. Maybe like if he's saying like lying to hide like a proposal or something innocent like that.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Does this dress look good on me? Okay.
Yeah. You will agree with that, yeah?
Like.
Yeah.
Can
You know
we see
what?
the photos after?
Yeah.
Can we see the photos after?
It's after, yeah.
Yeah.
What, so do you feel like when people tend to lie, is it because they're dishonest or is it because they're trying to protect the other person's feelings?
Good lie and there's a bad lie.
Yeah.
Bad lie is you want to exploit that person. You lie. You wanna you wanna fool them. You wanna take advantage of them. Yeah, that's a bad lie. A good lie, you wanna help them. Say for example, it might be less of a lie. Maybe someone is not that pretty or good looking or ugly maybe, you lie them or you just want to cheer them up and make them feel good about themselves. So you lie to them, say, oh bro, you look good, but in fact they don't look good.
I guess to whatever suits their advantage. Yeah, so
For sure.
I think so. It's more about the advantage that you can get of it. If you can get what you want out of it and you're willing to lie, then the ends justify the means probably for that.
Feel people need to be more open about that type of conversation, or
Everything. I think people put on this false, this persona, like this act all the time, and it's not needed. Why can't people be real?
Yeah.
You know, because they're either trying to show off or, for the clout or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not needed.
So your main reasoning, you feel like people are in relationships, the reason why men lie would be because of their culture and the background or how they were raised.
Not culture. I think it could be anything, like if their parents split up from a young age and they might not have seen, say, their dad as much or their mum as much. It could be work for both. It's gender neutral.
Yeah.
It can work for the females as well as the men. I don't know, why do most people lie?
Yeah.
I don't think it's specifically why do men lie.
Yeah.
I think why do people lie?
Yeah.
Because they're either hiding a certain aspect of themselves, again, like they want to put on an act, a false persona, and then they're lying to themselves and to anyone else. Again, those are issues that they're not willing to deal with.
Yeah.
And do you feel like sometimes it's better to tell a little white lie, or do you feel like you just have to be completely honest all the time?
Yeah, sometimes it's fine to tell a little white lie, do you know what I mean? Sometimes just avoid a negative situation, but I also understand why women would be a little bit, agitated around that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But we have to do what we have to do.
Sometimes. Unfortunately, yeah. Sometimes, unfortunately, yeah. That makes me sound like a cunt for saying that, but
No, you're not, man. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Just the way it is sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it is just to avoid an awkward situation, it's easier to fucking tell a lie than fucking go tell the truth sometimes.
Yeah. To protect their ego, I think, and it's a cowardly thing to do as well, I would say. Why else do men lie? I mean, maybe you guys can answer that. A little bit of personal reflection.
All in all, do you feel like women lie as equal as men, or do you feel like men lie more, or what do you think?
Statistics. There's no qualitative data to suggest that. There's not been a research. into the psychology of the woman and man, the mental aspect of lying. Now you got to define what lie is in the first word, the etymology of lie, where it's originated from the actual word, and then you gotta work out, you gotta find out about where it started from, basically. So you could say the devil lies, so he lied to Adam. So I'm not religious, but I know the story, the biblical story or the Islamic story, where Satan said, if you eat this apple, you're gonna become this, you're gonna do that. So Adam ate the apple. So I assume the devil made the lie, the concept of lying. Maybe. It's just an assumption.
I appreciate that, Romeo, man. Thank you very much, man.
What's the question? Okay, wait.
Go for it.
Why do you lie to a girl?
Why do I lie to a girl? Have I ever lied to a girl? Yeah, of course.
About what? Why though? Why?
I think it depends on the scenario. So let's say she enjoys like musicals. I'm not necessarily big on musicals.
Let's talk on a more deeper level.
Okay, go for it. No, you ask the question.
What is the worst lie you've ever told to a girl and why?
A deep lie. What's the worst type of lie I've ever told to a girl? I don't know the worst. I'm trying to think. The worst type of lie I probably told to a girl. Probably say that I like how her family are towards me.
But you don't.
No. I was trying rubbish. I was trying to end the conversation real fast.
Why? To get into her pants?
No, because I felt like maybe with time, if we grow, maybe I can learn to like them. But at the time, I felt like if I can end the conversation real fast, I wouldn't have to do the why don't you lie.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, you've been real. I've been Sarah.
and you've been
Tia,
and then
Emily.
Yo, these guys are great.
They don't look good.